Hello again. Just a quick word on what you'll be watching in the background before I get to the questions. This is a rough design for a character of mine for one of my personal projects that is going to be used in storyboards and animatics. Alright, number one. What did you learn about or share about your industry during your time in this course? I think it's best to go through each assignment and reflect on what we did and what I gained from it. For the first week, our assignments were to create a plan of attack and to research websites that catered towards professionals in our industry while also dipping our toes into different programs. The industry website assignment showed where people of our industry congregate, share their work, and ask for help. In week 2, we looked at what the current state of our industry was and how things would change going forward. Generally, everyone seemed pretty pessimistic about the future of their industries with the addition of AI tools coming in to replace jobs or substitute positions. We then looked at some terminology our industry uses. I was surprised by certain terms not being on the list that were a bit more niche but widely used in 3D game modeling, such as the word topology. Lastly was the industry jobs assignment, which was a massive eye-opener. Calculating both the annual salary as well as the cost of living plus rent was also very depressing, with some jobs not even meeting the cost of living and a handful covering about 95% of the total costs. In week 3, we returned to our program with a Know Your Program video, having us investigate our upcoming courses and determining what might be a challenge for us in the future. We also considered how we would network and connect with others within the industry, and this gave us time to reflect on how we are projecting ourselves and what our first impressions might be to others. Lastly was our mission statement, a summarization of why we're here and what we want to accomplish and how we will accomplish it. This put all other assignments into context and was set to motivate for the upcoming courses and assignments. What did you learn about your own future during this period of industry exploration? I learned that money will be tight, the future is uncertain, my job will always be in jeopardy, and I do this because I love it, not because it's the best for my 401k. Going forward, how will you apply the skills and concepts you've gained to your future success, both in your academic and professional career? The skills that TEM provided me were of 2 categories. For one, information gathering. Where to find information, how to compile it in a readable format, how to obtain worth from what I'm reading. The second skill is that of clarity and motivation, putting targets into clear and readable terms, such as the plan of attack, which gave steps to how you will complete your long and midterm goals. This gave each challenge a level of approachability that made it easier to tackle. In my career and future classes, both getting information and breaking down goals into targets will be crucial to moving forward. If you could give the upcoming TEM classes some advice, what words of wisdom would you offer those students to help them get the most they can from this experience? My advice for upcoming TEM classes is to take the assignments in which you look into other programs as seriously or more seriously than the program you are already in. At the end of the day, we're here to learn. Most of us understand our industries and programs to some degree before taking our classes, but those outside can give us invaluable information and context to the world as a whole.